Hey everybody, working on the curved triangle version, whatever, version 2 I guess it is. And it's now been half a day, about 12 hours since this stuff got coated with linseed oil. And it's pretty cured. It's dry. And I think I could use another coat. So I'm going to give everything a second coat of linseed and let it dry for another half a day. So yeah. So I'll see you in another 12 or 13 hours. Okay, so here we are. All of it's got the second coat of linseed oil on it. And with any luck, once this cures in another half day or so, it'll be enough. Now the sun is there. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time at the moment, roughly. So this might be ready to go around midnight, something like that. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot of light, ambient light left out here now. The sun's not going to go down for another couple hours, but yeah, the sun's. This place, it's got a 100-foot high canopy, and so even the light rain doesn't hit the ground, so you never really have any true direct sun here. I walk out from this place and just go over to my neighbor's yard, which is all cleared and mowed and grass and stuff, and it's like stepping off the airplane into Miami, Florida. Just walking over there into the sun compared to this place, because it stays much cooler in the woods and it's more humid, which is a downside when you're trying to get this kind of stuff to cure and dry. So, but 12 hours, because this is another pretty light coat. I just took the small ones and kind of dipped them in quickly, and then I used some TP in order to wipe down this guy, and then I came back and took this second piece of TP here and basically sort of dried all these guys off. But by the time I wiped this one down, all these had more or less absorbed all the oil from just being dipped quickly in it. So everything's got 2 coats, and wait and see. And yeah, see everybody in half a day or so. Okay, working on the curved try here, and all the linseed oil from the second coat is dry, and I think it's got enough linseed oil on the stuff now, so it's time to put it together. Okay, so the first step's going to be to mount these spacer blocks, and I'll be like one there, and be one. Let's see, if the bar is going to be here. Here is the edge of the bar, so that would be about there. And then this one goes over at 15 degrees, wherever that is. Have to put a protractor on it. And then that's for the thumb screw. And there's the bar. So, got to get some tape out of the way, and I need to mark where these holes are and measure out where that one is. Okay, that's one dot, and that's the other one. I'm going to put that cube on and this cube on, and then I can mount the bar, and that'll tell me where this hole goes, and then I can use the center line and the tape, or the center line marked by the tape, and the protractor in order to have this, the pivot screw in, swing this thing around to 15 degrees. You've already got the hole in it here for this one, and that'll tell you where that one goes. So, time to glue this guy and this guy on. Well, I was going to paint the pivot screw gold, but I can't find the gold paint. Guess maybe I used up the last of it on whatever I was doing last. So, until Amazon Prime comes to the rescue, I guess I'm going to leave them unpainted, and I'll just touch them up by hand with a micro brush kind of a thing. So, yeah, so much for that. These guys should be dry, so I guess I can go ahead, put this bar on using that screw, and figure out just where that hole should be here. And then I come over here, 15 degrees. Like something about like that. Something about like that, and there'll be the hole from this one there, and that'll tell me where to put the last cube or stand spacer. So, yeah, time on sprockets when we screw. I think I'm going to use some wax for all this. Okay, I got the screw in, but the spacer here broke loose while I was screwing it in. Right now it's being held by the fact that the screw goes down into the body as well. So it's kind of screwed through the spacer and in the body. But it's on good enough that I can get the position of this hole here, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it off and glue the spacer back on again. Okay, I used the micro drill, and I went ahead and drilled this hole, marked it and drilled it, and went ahead and did this one too, and there. And now I need to swing it over this way and put that in position. And I still need to drill these out to the correct size so that the thumb screw will go through them.